So today we're gonna get the first hatchlings together. So let me go grab them out of the incubator. So this is how we set up our tubs. As you can see, we use the 1642. It's a 6-quart Sterilite tub, and it's got a nice bottom with a little well around the sides for collecting the moisture off the walls, and it just keeps it a little more hygienic than other stuff. So, first things first, we put on our gloves, sanitary. Hey guys, so today we are setting up our first hatchling. This little guy. So if you're watching this live, thanks for watching, and if you're watching the recorded version, then don't forget to check out our live videos that we do on here quite often. So this is a really special little guy. You see the really cool pattern on it. This is a marble eye. Really nice nice pattern. So we can get some really cool head pattern too on him. Solid eyes. Really cool. So let's go ahead and set up his little tub. This is a temp sexed male. With these guys, you can temp sex them, and most of the time they're going to end up being what they say they're going to be. So I'll, of course, get my notepad out and record this little guy. It's February 2nd, 2018. He is TG 1801. That means Thor Gecko. This is a TG. And I do it like this. 18 is the year, and 01 first hatchling. So that way, I always do leopard geckos with the Thor Gecko, and then the 18 is the year. So when they're categorized in the computer, they're always going to be in order. Because, hey Max, what's up? So they're always going to be categorized by their year. So like 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, they're going to be in complete order because 18, you know, numerical order, and then hatchling number will be next. So they'll always be totally categorized perfectly. And sex male. This is egg number 14 also. So that is how I categorize the babies. And then I'll go ahead and write it on the front. Just slide on down there. TG 1801. And then hatched on 02/02/18. Temp sexed male. Egg 014. So you guys in the live stream see that. That's how I categorize all of my tubs. And there's for the recorded version. So that way everything is totally perfect. He's probably going to be pretty bold, but just based on the coloring, I'm going to say that it's going to be a very, very lavender animal. If you remember, the father has that like super purple, like better than lavender, legit purple on his back. So I'm going to go ahead and put the other egg back. And hopefully tomorrow we'll get that guy. but I don't really see us getting a cooler hatchling out of this, because this guy's pattern is pretty awesome. So, hey Alan, how's it going? So what I do is I take the select a size paper towel, fold it in half so that the rough side is up, and then I fold it in half again. I'm going to place it in the middle of the wells. You want the wells on the outside. And then we're going to take a Gen Pack 2 meat packing tray. And you see how perfectly it fits in here? So all of the moisture... Yeah, I'll do a rack tour one of these days. All of the moisture drips down into the wells. So you're not going to have moisture problems like in some other setups. I don't like the iris tubs. And then also you're going to just want to tear off a corner. And do it as small as you can, because they like having that tiny little opening, so that way they don't see a lot of daylight. Get this little guy. He's like hugging the wall there. We're gonna give it a good... Oh yeah, see him raising his tail? He doesn't like that at all. Give it a good little spray. And then just because he's freaked out right now, I'm gonna leave that a little bit away from the wall. It still has plenty of room. In 5 days, we'll put a food dish. I like the 2-piece. Yeah, moisture is real. You see how many holes I've got in the back? I do like a little pyramid. 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. And then the same in the front, except for the front I do 9, 9, 9. So moisture is real. And you also have to think about where you live in the world, because all kinds of places are going to have different kind of moisture. And I've got friends that live in Arizona that they got to spray water on their geckos every single day. And these are arid geckos. They're from dry areas. So the whole point of the humid is to help with the shedding. So because these are babies and they're going to shed like, I mean, every week, sometimes twice a week or overlapping weeks. So they need quite a bit of, there we go. See how it fits perfectly? They need quite a bit of moisture, but not a lot. It's not like a cave gecko or a frog. But I like to use these 2-pack or 2-piece food dishes. They're mealworm proof. They're not super worm proof. Mealworms can't really get out of there. The hatchlings can actually get stuck in these and not be able to get out. And they can like cut their face on this. So, Darwin. If you got little tard balls that are not understanding how to survive in life, then, you know, that's another thing you gotta consider when you're breeding. Animals are animals, and they're gonna mess up, and they're gonna do things. And people will mess up and do things too, so that's that. But yeah, I just want to do a quick little live stream and a quick little video showing the first hatchling of 2018 and how I set these guys up. So if you have any questions, www.bbstudios.com. I will edit the live stream and put the link in it, and I will definitely put the link in the recorded version. So I hope you guys are having fun, and hopefully we'll have another live stream tomorrow, so we'll get to see another gecko. But it'll be late at night, my night, so it'll probably be Sunday morning for everybody else, because I am gonna be pretty busy. See, he's already strong enough to move that whole thing. Look at this little beast. His dad is 90 grams. Mom was like 80 grams. Now she's like 60 grams now, laying so many eggs. But yeah, really cool. Super cool pattern. I'm loving this one. So crazy. This little boy means that I'll be selling the dad, because this is going to be the new breeder. The dad is 4 years old, so it's time for him to go off and, you know, knock out 6 more seasons at someone else's house. and time for me to bring in some new blood. This is from an outcrossing, so yeah, it's gonna be awesome. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you all later.